Good morning, students. Today I will start chapter 15 in English Reader. And chapter 15 is the Dragon Lantern. So, children, I hope you have seen different types of lantern. But have you ever heard about or seen that dragon lanterns? So, today our story is about dragon lantern. Okay? So, Chinese dragon are a symbol of China, and dragon dances often performed during Chinese New Year. And this story is very interesting. Now, let's get started. In China, at the beginning of every year, a festival of lantern is held. When it begins, people hang their lanterns up high and compete to see who has made the most beautiful one. A long time ago, there lived an old craftsman who was very skillful at making lanterns. Each of his lantern was a masterpiece. So now here let's know some word meaning. Compete. Compete means participate in. Craftsman. Craftsman means a worker skilled in some craft. Handmade craft. Skillful. Skillful means very good at doing something. Masterpiece. Masterpiece means a very good work. So this is usually the Chinese New Year. Every year they begin the year with a lantern festival. And you must have seen Chinese New Year dances when they have huge dragon dances, dragon parades. So during the lantern festival, people hang their lanterns high and participate in that festival, and they see each other lanterns who has made the most beautiful one. So there lived an old craftsman. So he was very creative, and so he was very good at making lanterns. His each lantern was a wonderful. So whatever lantern he made, it was wonderful. They seemed so real that if he made a flower lantern, the butterflies would flutter and dance around it. So when he made lanterns, it would look so real. So if he made a flower lantern, it looked like real flower. And the butterfly would flutter. So flutter means to flap wings quickly. So butterfly flap and dance around it. So it was look like a real flower. One year, as the lantern festival approached, the old master set about making a pair of dragon lanterns. The lantern had fierce head, long tails, and were painted in fiery colors. Everyone who saw the lanterns was amazed. So here's some word meanings. Approached means come near. Fierce means horrible, or you can say dangerous. Fiery means looking like fire. Amazed means surprised. So when the lantern festival was near, the old master made a set of lanterns, a set of dragon lanterns. And that lanterns had dangerous head. It looked like dangerous. Have you seen dragon? How dragon is looking dangerous? So he made his head fierce, dangerous, long tail, and were painted in fiery colors. So, what are fiery colors? So, when you look at fire, you see different colors like orange, yellow, red, green, blue. So, these are fiery colors. So, that's why it was fiery colors. Look like fire. So many colors are visible in that dragon lanterns. And when people saw that lanterns, they feel surprised because it was so wonderful. It was look like real dragon. Your lanterns look like real dragon, they all agreed. The lantern maker also made a special ball with colored ribbons tied to it. When the old master moved the ball in the air, he would make the two dragons twist and dance. So that old man had also made a special ball. So it was like remote control dragon. Imagine in that age he made such a wonderful lanterns in which it would twist and dance. So when he moved the ball, so in that ball with colored ribbons tied to it. So he tied ribbons in that ball, and when he moved the ball, the dragon would twist and dance. Now, here twist means to bend or turn. So, when he moved the ball, so the dragon would twist and dance. So, that's why it looks so real. But when they were not alone. Outside, a man called Lee spied on them. Lee was a lazy and dishonest man. He was always trying to make money without having to do any work. Seeing the dragon lantern gave him a cunning idea. So when he was showing lantern, when everyone saw that lantern, there was a man. And who was that man? Lee spied. Here spied means try to get secret information about something. Where the old man was sewing his lanterns, there a man called Lee who was very lazy and dishonest. He was not good man. So without doing any work, he wanted to get money. So when he saw that lanterns, he got an idea. Cunning means clever idea. And what was that idea? Let's see. If I present these marvelous lanterns to the emperor, I am sure to be handsomely rewarded, he told himself. That night, Lee broke into the old master house and stole the dragon lanterns, but he forgot to steal the ball with the colored ribbons. So, what was the clever idea in his mind? So, first, let's know some meanings. Marvelous. Marvelous means wonderful. Handsomely. Handsomely means attractive. So, he thought that if I present this wonderful lanterns to the emperor, must get attractive rewarded from emperor. So he told to himself, he was thinking that if I present this beautiful lantern to emperor, then emperor must rewarded me. Then that night, Lee entered the old master house and stole the dragon lanterns. But he forgot. He forgot what he forgot? He forgot to steal the ball. And the ball was very important for that lanterns because ball was just like remote. Otherwise, The dragon will not work. He forgot to steal that ball with the colored ribbons. At the emperor's court, Li presented the dragon lanterns to the emperor. The emperor was very impressed with the magnificent lanterns. He rewarded Li by making him an official in his imperial court. The next morning, Emperor summoned his empress and all his ministers and told them about the dancing dragon lantern. He ordered everyone in his court to assemble in the great hall to watch the dancing display. Everyone was excited. One by one, they crossed the bridge into the great hall to see the dragon dance. So, after stealing that lanterns, he went to Emperor court and presented that dragon lantern to the emperor. Now, here's some word meaning. Impressed. Impressed means strongly affected. Imperial. Imperial means royal. Magnificent. Magnificent means extremely good. Summoned. Summoned means called. Assemble. Assemble means to come together. So after stealing the dragon lanterns, what Li did? He went to emperor's court and present that dragon lantern to the emperor. So the emperor was very impressed because it was wonderful lanterns. So emperor strongly affected with the lanterns. So he rewarded Li by making him an official in his imperial court. The next morning, emperor called everyone in his court, told about the dancing dragon lanterns. He ordered everyone to gather, to assemble in the court to watch the dancing display, dancing that dragon lantern. So when they heard about that lanterns, they feel very excited, eagerly waiting to see that dancing dragon lanterns. So emperor called everyone in the great hall. So one by one, everyone reached in that hall. So children, in next video, we will continue our remaining story. Now, classwork time. So what is your classwork? Write all word meaning which I have explained in your English reader notebook. And for homework, you read this chapter properly. Okay? And learn all the hard words. Till then, thank you.